And would you
talk to your advisory council during the break. And
you don't need to yell at me either.
I'm at you, okay?
Yeah, you are, and you do not need to talk to me that way. I'm very courteous.
Take her out.
I'm very courteous.
A heated moment as Lori-Vallow Daybell is removed from the courtroom during her third criminal trial. In this case, the Doomsday Mom is accused of conspiring to kill her niece's ex-husband. Erica Stapleton with our sister station in Phoenix joins us live and was in the courtroom when this all went down. Erica, what led up to all of this?
That's right. Certainly a jaw-dropping moment in the courtroom. And, you know, this stems from Lori-Vallow Daybell's opening statements where she said she wants to spread love and that she has no malice. Earlier today, the state came in and said, hey, if she's going to say these things, what they call, quote, good character statements, then they could have the opportunity to rebut that by bringing in her prior convictions. Of course, we know she's been convicted in Idaho for killing her children and more recently convicted in Arizona for conspiring to kill her former husband. Now, Vallow Daybell argued this point later in the hearing, saying that she should have a separate hearing about all of this. That's when you hear her raise her voice, and the judge said, or at the judge, I should say, she tells him that he doesn't have to yell at her, and he has her taken out of the courtroom, saying she's been anything but courteous to him. After the break, she comes back and says she apologizes, and the judge warns her that he can revoke her pro se status, meaning she wouldn't be able to represent herself. In this case, Lori-Vallow Daybell is accused of conspiring with her brother, Alex Cox, to kill her niece's ex-husband, Brandon Boudreau. Investigators believe Cox tried to shoot Boudreau outside his home in Gilbert, Arizona in October 2019. Brandon was not hit and actually took the stand to testify in this case. Things remain tense as Vallow Daybell cross-examined him.
You and I had never had any disagreements with each other. Is that correct?
I would not agree with that statement.
By the time we met in 2008 until June 25th, 2019, did you and I ever have an argument?
Is there something you're looking for that you're trying to specify? And I'm not sure I can. That's a broad question that I can't think of a specific time where we argued face to face. If that's what you're looking for.
Correct. So you and I have never had an argument in our lifetimes.
I wouldn't agree with that. I would say that there have for sure been disagreements between us, but I can't think of a specific time that I could share where me and you face to face argued. I'm not a confrontational person.
You've known me for all these years. Am I a confrontational person?
I'm going to object to character evidence under 404 and 405.
Sustained.
Now, Lori's brother, Alex Cox, cannot be charged in this case because he died before charges were filed. Another big piece of information that we learned in court today is that Lori's niece, Melanie Pulowski, formerly Melanie Boudreau, that's Brandon Boudreau's ex-wife, she's actually still under investigation for the conspiracy. That, according to the prosecutor, we did reach out to the Gilbert Police Department here in Arizona, but they said they couldn't provide any information or comment on this under a court order. For now, we are live in Phoenix. I will send it back to you guys in Boise.
All right. Thank you, Erica.